So I've really gotten into these missing children cases. I find them extremely interesting, and I really hope everyone we that comes up missing, I'm always praying that somehow they're going to be found. I've done a lot on summer wells, but now I feel like there is basically a Australian summer wells. This little girl, she was 4 years old, so she was a year younger. Her name is Cleo Smith. Okay, Cleo Smith had been camping with her parents, and they were in a tent together. Now, the quick timeline is the mother said that at 1:30 she had given Cleo some water. Then, when she woke, which is around 6:23 a.m., Cleo was missing. She called the police. By 7:10, the police were on the scene. By 7:26, they had already sealed off the crime scene. And 8 o'clock, there was already family members there helping, to look for the little girl. At 8:09, the same morning, only, less than 2 hours after the mother had called, for help, they already had a helicopter in the air searching. Now, it's a remote area where they were camping. It's outback. The name of the place is Carnarvon, and they refer to it as the Outback WA, which I'm assuming is Western Australia, maybe. I'm not sure. I watched a few things on that, and it never really said. And the mother, Ellie, she went straight to the media, made an immediate plea for help, people to look out for her daughter, and prayers, all that good stuff. But there's not a lot so far. There is a car that they seem really interested in. I guess it was spotted in the area. And the interesting thing is the way they describe the tent. I guess it zips from the very top down, or from the bottom up, because they're saying that the zipper was so high that Cleo couldn't have unzipped it herself, and also her sleeping bag's missing. So that makes you think if somebody abducted her, in the tent with her parents, they pulled her out in her sleeping bag and made off with her. I haven't read or seen enough to have an opinion on the parents, but those circumstances they're hard to think that you could be in a tent with your child, somebody could unzip the tent, grab her in her sleeping bag, be gone, while you slept. Could happen. I'm not saying it wasn't. It's a remote area where they were, but it was like a camping spot, so it's not like there wasn't anybody around. Apparently there was, and there's a car that they're interested in, and I never seen a make or a model for it, so if I find that out, I'll put it in my next one. They did give a number, and I don't know how you would dial this from the U.S. if you were calling from here, but the number was 131444. I guess in Australia they only have 6. I don't know. I guess you use their country code and then that. But anyway, I'm going to do a lot more research on the Cleo Smith case and find out. But there's some things that really kind of reminds you of the Summer case. Rural, just disappeared. But the mother, unlike Candace, Cleo's mother, she immediately went to the media and was begging for everybody to help find her daughter and her daughter's safe return. But I'm gonna look through a lot more. If there's anything else, I'll add it in on another video. But everybody, let's say a prayer for Cleo. And if you want updates on this, Summer and Michael Vaughn, subscribe. I I constantly am looking for information on all these, and I'm going to add an Orrin and Orson West video. I've been watching some of that, and it's really sad the two little boys are missing. But if you want updates, subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.